Not gonna lie, started music production and kept it because your fun streams were something. Red, I really appreciate that. That's really, really fun. I know that, like, that's what I mean. Like, the community and, like, you guys being here and talking and having this, like, open every week is such a great thing. And I'm, like, not complaining. Like, you guys pay me money for essentially me being here, right? Like, with the subscriptions and stuff. Like, I appreciate that. I'm so grateful for everybody that, like, makes this possible and has made it possible for so far. And that's crazy. That, like, I've lived the best life ever. Yes. So for that, thank you. Still, it's not enough to pay my rent. So I need to make some changes, and I will be making changes. And when I know what the changes are, I will let you know, because I always tell you everything. All right.
Before stream ends, can you give a very short tutorial on how to clip drums with bass?
No. To clip drums with bass? I don't do that. I just clip drums with volume. I don't know what you mean. Can you explain? Either way, whatever you do, good luck to you, Mo. DTD, thank you. Appreciate it. I started watching you in high school. Now I'm doing masters in uni. That's fucking wild, man. Yeah. When I started streaming, I was like 21 or something. Now I'm 28 soon. Your sample flips kept me doing music once in a while. Best of luck, your future endeavors. Nice, man. It's not a goodbye. I'm going to be here next Monday, people. Don't worry. Why did you do subscriptions on Falk instead of here? You'd earn more. Yeah, because people like spending the money on Twitch.
Snare cut through the mix even after master.
Like, how do you make the kick and snare cut through the mix even after master? That is a mix thing. There's no clipping. So essentially what you want to do is it's like Flutter. Essentially you take your drums and you use them as a sidechain to Flutter your sidechain. Does that make sense? You put Flutter on your sidechain, and the sidechain input into the Flutter instance is the drums bus, and that's how you get that. Bend your eggs, y'all. I started watching you at 20, now I'm 12. You know what? Eventually, during the last stream, I want to do like statistics and stuff. I want to see like...
I have a crush on you.
Who's the person that has like watched the most streams? Who's the person that has watched the longest? You know, like there's like a few people that have been subs for like 50 months or something like that. Like there's some insane numbers going on. I should still have emails in my inbox from the very, very, very first Instagram streams where people sent demos through Google Docs and shit like that. Remember that? That was like way, way, way back. That was during COVID when it first started. That must have been like 7-8 years ago.
Throwback ski trip with JLV lol.
Yes, exactly. That was like the time when I really started to become famous. That was some cool shit. Now I'm just here. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna play a show in Tokyo. Very, 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 very cool. And that's gonna happen on the 31st, I think, of January. And I'm gonna be in Japan, of course. And I'm gonna try to do a stream, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Like time zones. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can. You're gonna play 2 shows. Falk, last ever show confirmed. Maybe, potentially, yeah. I mean, definitely. Not definitely. I'm not ever gonna say definitely, but most likely last show in Tokyo for a long time, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't quit yet. 2015 was like 21 years ago. No, 11. What? That's the funniest shit ever. Quick math. June is gonna be another one. Remember? Yeah, June is gonna be so fun. I'm very, very much looking forward for June. Just aged so much. Bro, it feels like it though. You know what blew my mind the other day?
I use Sound Goodizer and Fluid Wave Shaper for master. I do it wrong.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do Sound Goodizer and Wave Shaper on master. Falk, will there be submission on Monday? Yes, we're gonna do feedback on Monday. The thing that blows my mind, back to that thought, is people that are born in 2008 are 18 now. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Isn't that insane? That shit is fucking wild. How the hell did that happen? Can I add website link in description in Monday, please? Sure, you can. Make sure this drop type challenge. I don't know. Bisha already did that. I don't want to take his shit. Gen Z are now adults. I mean, Gen Z are now older. I wouldn't call many Gen Zers adults. They've just become 18, you know? They're just like, they're old now, but they're not adults. I'm not even an adult yet, you know? People that are like 40 are not adults. I don't think anyone ever becomes an adult. People are pussies their whole life through. They're all like fucking stupid people. Doesn't matter the age. Some kids are 18 and born after first Mo release. No, that's not true. Not yet. How did you know about my birthday? I went to skate in school. Kids born in 2020 are 12. That's not true. What the fuck? What is wrong with you people? That's why you don't drop out of school. Right there. Worst 808 challenge. I honestly, you know what I want to do? I want to do a acoustic challenge soon. I want to do happy music. So I've been really, really consumed. I think we talked about this the other day. I've been really consumed with the idea of music having an energy and like you being really able to influence people's moods and vibes and energies with it sounds spiritual, it's not spiritual, with the music. And sometimes when you hear music, it has a positive impact on you. Doesn't matter the production, doesn't matter the lyrics, whatever. And sometimes even though it's technically a positive song, it makes you sad or depressed or like, you know, it's bad for you. You can feel it. And I want to make a challenge where we all try to make the most like depressing song, and then the week after we're gonna make like the most happiest thing ever, where everybody gets super happy and inspired. I think that would be really, really fun. There he goes with the spirituality. That's how my dad thinks I am. It's like, oh bro is talking about this like tree stuff. He's 53 years old sharing Facebook posts. Honestly, kudos, man. If you're 53 and you're still on Facebook, that means something. That means you've avoided or taken part in all of the scams. We're closer to 2100 than to 2005. Corks, you need to get your shit together. I think you need us to do too happy, no negative. Maybe. Yeah, but I think that's a cool idea. I definitely want to do that. Not next Friday, because I'll probably be planning for maybe next Friday. We'll see. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. That's it. I've been me, you've been you, and that's it. What do you think about AI taking over the world? Why you do this to me? Retro, do you want to trigger me like this? I don't think it's gonna take over the world. I think it's gonna be the opposite of social media. I think it's gonna force us back to being human. I think it's really good. I hope the AI takes over everything, because the more bullshit nonsense the internet and the world becomes, the more important actual human connection becomes again. And I'm looking forward to that. That's good. Like, if you can no longer put any music on the internet, you gotta play the guitar again at a campfire with your family. How fucking cool is that, right? Like, that's cool. That's better than I posted a drum and bass remix. You know, like, I think it's human. It's like we actually need to connect again, and like the connections that we actually do have in real life are going to become much more meaningful experiences, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's a great thing. So I'm hoping that Suno and everything actually have a Suno story. I hope that everything gets really good with all AI stuff and that it takes all of our jobs, and I don't care. At the end, I'm just gonna sit at a campfire, playing my guitar, you know, singing, being happy. Campfire DJ said boiler room setup would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Honestly, maybe that's an idea. All right, Retro, I have an idea for you. YouTube idea, okay? Picture this. I played my house playlist at 2 times the speed. Most house songs sound so fucking fire when you play them at 150. Like, obviously you don't have to do 2 times speed, but for regular people it doesn't matter, right? You just do you do like a tech house set, but then you mix it while you put both faders, both like BPM things to 150, 160. And then you just play the house set, just like 15, 20 minutes or whatever, put it on YouTube. I think honestly that could go really, really well. It might also not, but I think people would vibe. Like, if you do a cool track selection and then you just play it very fast, would be kind of cool. Okay, let me talk to you about the Suno thing. So I don't know if you guys have this, but I have a perfect like auditory memory. I can remember all of the sounds I've ever heard in my entire life. All of the music, all of that. I can't remember it exactly, like perfectly, but like dynamically, kind of. Like, if I ever hear anything, I'll know if I heard it before or not. I can kind of remember most songs, most melodies that I've ever watched. Now, when I listened to Suno tracks, because I wasn't into Suno very much, but then like 2 months ago or something, I got into it and I tried to use it a bunch. Holy fuck. Because you generate so much slop, so much nonsensical audio material, and your brain, my brain, keeps it all in memory. I felt like I just garbage, like my whole brain that's usually taking care of like my auditory memory just became like full of shit. It's like there's so much information, I don't know what to do this, everything sounds the same, nothing has any like markers that I can remember, that I actually got like a little bit schizophrenic. I feel like I actually my brain didn't work as it usually works. I couldn't focus as well. There was like some things where I just like, usually I can focus on a melody and stuff really well. Then I was focusing on a melody and some other thing was like constantly trying to get my attention in my brain. And I like forcefully did difficult thing with my brain, and I sat there being bored, no music, no distractions, just to try to get my brain back, right? And I struggled. Like, that was fucking annoying. So I'm not using Suno anymore because that shit fucked me up. So I would advise caution. If you have a good auditory memory, I think the fact that everything is just very similar but slightly different, and you just listen to it for like a few seconds and never really engage with it because it's just slop anyways, that's very dangerous. I don't know exactly how yet, but I think it's the same shit that happens with TikTok. Like, it just fucks your brain. I should do more research on this. Watch Venus Theory video about Suno. really nice one. Yeah, I watched it, I think. It's very, very many words and like very philosophical. I liked it. Yeah, I was shopping while I listened, so I didn't really pay 100% attention, but it was good. There's maybe one good slop in 1,000 slops. Yeah, but you'll just skip past it because it doesn't really stand out. That's the difficult, and you'll have to remember all the 1,000 other shit things. Yeah. Anyway, so I now don't really use my phone anymore. Do you guys use your phone still? I use it to watch YouTube videos. That's not true. I watch long form YouTube videos on 1x speed, never 2x, because that fucks you the same way. Even though you can technically get the information faster and your brain's fine, you fuck up your like perception. It's just not great. But everything else I try to avoid. I try not to watch shorts. I try to be a human outside person. I'm watching on phone now. You're watching like a long form thing that requires some thought, so that's good. YouTube long form is the only form of content that is now not terrible. It's kind of terrible if you don't have like an interest. If you just watch like the regular Mark Rober, Mr. Beast, like the big ones, I think it's kind of ass. If you have like a cool niche YouTube where it's like, you know, super into like one particular thing and yeah, video essays type of stuff, I think then it's really good. Like deep dives and like knowledge. There's a lot of entertainment bullshit on YouTube as well, like gaming videos and stuff, which is like, I watch one gaming channel and you know, pet thief. I like it. Jesus. Simplissimos is so peak. Yeah, Simplissimos is pretty good. Very political though, I will say. Sadly, video essays have become more and more AI slop. Bro, I get so mad. Do you guys get this? You watch a video and the first 5 seconds you don't notice that it's an AI voice, and then you get really pissed that you got tricked into listening to an AI voice. I per se do not listen to AI voiced videos. I just don't like it. Some are probably good, I just don't like it. I'm like, just record a human. Fuck. Buying a microphone for $200 and recording yourself is not that hard, just do it. So I when I get tricked into listening to something because I'm like, oh, that's an interesting video, and I don't notice immediately, I'm like, fuck off. They always blacklist every word related to AI in the comments as well. It's crazy. What do you mean blacklist? Oh, right. So you can't say this sounds like AI. Yeah, that's smart. Talking about AI, I actually made a Chrome extension. You want to see my Chrome extension? So my Chrome extension that I made highlights M dashes. That's all it does. Like, it just tells you how many M dashes are on the website. Reason for that being is that a lot of the AI models currently use M dashes in all of their like speech stuff, right? To Doppelfischstrich, yes. And I really like having this because like when you have an email, that somebody wrote, right? I don't know. Like, for example, if I just do like how to do modern SEO, right? And then this is regular because Google uses it, but anything that is written with AI, usually you get like a little bit of... See, for example, this I would say is probably written well, no AI slop. But then sometimes you get these websites that are just like full of these. And they're like, oh, this was AI generated. Thank you. Look at that. You think this was written by a human? Who writes like that? Who does that? No human does that. Right? So it's like, why would I even read this? This is garbage. This is just fuck you. Anyways, I really like that. I actually don't know if it's up yet on the Chrome extensions. I don't think it's up. Oh wait, somebody else made it as well. Wow. Okay, well, I didn't know somebody already made this. I made one. I'm still waiting for it to actually go through. It's on my GitHub. If you just want to install it and you don't care, go here. There's how to install it. You can just go here. You go to releases. You just download this, and then it tells you how to do everything. It takes like 2 seconds. Once it's on the Chrome Web Store, I think there's going to be like 3 people that install it, but like I really like having it. So like I thought it would be useful to people. All right. Also, I did a bunch of fixes to this thing. Very, very cool. And I now have a... Yes, I don't. Do you think it's wrong to VSTs use AI? What does that mean? Do you think it's wrong for VSTs to use AI? Like VSTs generally, I think they should use AI. Sure. Why not? Like to make them? Where I used to have a thing here that... Oh, well, some things just don't work sometimes. It is what it is. All right, everybody. I want everybody to use AI. I couldn't care less. You can make so many cool things with AI. It's just at some point you will notice nothing matters. I'm making FFT-based spectral deharsher, and I have made it detect the harsh frequencies in neural network. That's cool. I mean, machine learning and neural networks are not the same as large language models, right? There's general value in machine learning. I honestly don't care. Just build cool shit. That's what I want people to do. You know, get Claude Code or something and be like, look, AI can be very cool. Like Otomy, please use Otomy. We're so cool. I mean, I think of all the platforms, Otomy is probably one of the better ones. You know, I've used it. It's okay. I missed the whole stream. Thank you for 24, man. That's 2 years right there. Appreciate it. Okay, that's it. I need to go. Ladies and gents, Thank you very much. I like these chatty streams. Was nice. Please use AI, but be aware of what it does to you, okay? Can we agree on that? Don't get stupid. Be the man of your own mind. You're in control. You fuck it up, then you fucked it up. Wise words.